guys, so I'm out raking hay with our new Pottinger Rake. This is my first time raking with this one. My dad just taught me how to do it, and it's pretty simple actually. You can make 2 single rows, which I'm doing now, or you can make 1 great big double row. We're making singles right now, single rows, because to help with drying. There's less hay in the windrow equals more drying. So we want this to get dry because it's supposed to rain tomorrow. So we're going to bale this a little bit later. And so we tedded it yesterday. I didn't get a video of that, but I will. Don't worry. And it's pretty much dry, so just raking it up. This rake's pretty simple to use. It's a bit tricky to get the hang of first because you can do pretty much whatever you want with it. Like, it all depends on the field and what you're looking to do with it. For 2 single rows, you put both curtains down, which are those say Pottinger on them, the yellow curtains. They help keep the row from. They actually control how wide you make your windrow. So the farther out they are, the farther wider your row is, and the closer in, the narrower your row is. So we have it at that, and we're pretty happy with where it is. So, and then when you come, it makes a little bit of mess when you come to these ends. But what you do is you just swing it in behind you so it doesn't make 2 double messes, I guess. Because if it's, both of them are, if it's right behind the other one, then it doesn't make quite as much as a mess. But and you can't lift it with the PTO on, so you can't lift it while it's spinning because it rubs and clangs and stuff. I've been reading a book about that. But do it like this for now, and then when you come back up to your windrow, you swing it back out. Just like that. It's a pretty thick hay here. If we made a double row here, it would be like, I don't even know if the baler can handle it. That's how thick it is right here. Because you can see how big those are. And those are thick single rows, so if they were double, that would just be crazy. We just got this tractor fixed, and the throttle on it was all wonky. Switch, I don't know what it's called really, but there's some switch in there that controlled it, and it was all out of whack. So you'd be at 400 RPM, and then it'd be at 430 or 580, and then back to 300, and it was all over the place. And it was madness trying to use it, especially with the PTO on the back too. So, but we got it fixed now. John Deere guy came out. They're awesome service. 5 minutes he had it fixed. We're good to go. And he's just looking at our other. We have 4 John Deeres right now. And he's taking a look at them all right now, just while he's up, because he's from Elmira or whatever. So it's like quite a few hour drive from here. So we're way up north. And yeah. So glad he came and fixed it because I was driving me bonkers. It's rained so much lately. This is the tile drain field, or partially tile drain. So we were able to cut the hay here, but our other fields we couldn't do it. It's too wet. So, and there's even a few puddles in this field. You'll probably see them when I go around, but we have to get the hay off. It's supposed to rain again tomorrow, big, and then the next day. And we have over 800 acres of hay to do, and we have probably 50 acres done right now. So that's how bad it is, and that's the same as everybody else too. Nobody else has been able to make hay. It's just raining all the time. But we finally got 3 days of sun, so I think we have 30 acres down. I'm not sure exactly. We only could cut so much because the ground was wet, and if you lay the hay on, if you cut the hay and it lays on wet ground, then it doesn't dry properly, or it takes much longer. And so we had to wait till, what was it, Monday evening, because it rained big on Sunday, so we had to wait till Monday evening to cut, and this is all we could get done in that time, but it's still a good chunk, I guess. It'll probably be close to 2,000 bales here, small squares, in that bale brand, which puts them in a bundle. So far we're very happy with this rake. It's not a heavy duty rake, so you have to be careful with it. It's not a light duty either, but it's not, you can't bounce it around too much. But we've been extremely happy with it. It's a massive upgrade for us, and the whole reason why we bought, this is a side delivery rake. The whole reason why we bought the side delivery is because of the fact we can make 2 single rows with it, especially on a wet year like this. It allows us to dry hay faster, and so my dad put a lot of thought and planning into all this equipment he's bought. So I think we did the right move. Corners a little bit tricky. See behind. It's pretty nice hay though. Smooth out. Just that. So like I said, this is my first time using this, so I'm a little bit rusty with it, or new with it, so I'm going to do a better job, but I'm getting better. Yesterday I learned how to TED with a tedder. I have to do a video on that. I haven't done it yet. I didn't want to do one when I was first learning. Just I don't know, it wouldn't be great. So I'm going to do that next time with the hay. I'll do a video on tedding and also using our hay crimper, so our reconditioner. It crimps, it cuts it, no it doesn't cut it, it crushes the stems again. Like that happens. The stems are crushed in the disc vine after it's cut, while it's being cut I guess. And then after that we run the reconditioner on it, which crushes the stems again, which allows it to dry faster. So I'll do a video on that next time we're cutting hay. I don't know when that will be, but in the future. So I learned how to do that yesterday too, and today I learned how to do the rake. And then after, I'm going to be putting away these bales later today, so I'll do a video on that probably too. Our new shed is ready, 160 by 65. All ready to go, pretty much. Like we have these sheds here, which are the 2 hay sheds that are kind of rough shape. You've probably seen them in some of the other videos. Our new shed is much nicer, so this good hay will go there. So anyway, that's all for this video. Stay tuned for more.